Go.
Hello YouTube, I'm the person behind the camera usually, but Joe's turned it to me now. How you doing? I guess my introduction isn't as good as Joe's, so...
Can you try again?
I apologise for that. Why?
Just introduce what we're doing today.
What is up YouTube? Today we are meeting my coach Joe.
Go.
Hello YouTube, how's it going man?
Right, I've tried this 3 times now, she can't introduce it to me. What's good YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are 1 day out. It's check-ins, tans, carb load day. That was a much better effort. You need some more practice on that. Luckily she's behind the camera and she's very good.
I thought that was quite good. What do you guys think?
She's very good behind the camera, so we'll keep her there for the most part. We are loving the support on the recent ones. They've been absolutely fantastic, and so we appreciate it. Today the POA is already 1:40. We're about to be joined in the car by Joe and Jazz, and then we are going to... There he is.
Texas, huh?
We are going to Absolute Recomp Gym in Las
I think you need to go
Colinas.
forward a bit.
There is a toilet literally right in that front door if you want to run through it.
We're going to go to Starbucks, right?
Yeah.
Cool, I'll go there. So we're heading to Absolute Recomp. It's obviously not a training day for me. Hello, Jazz. But it is, I need to pose and eat and yada yada yada. So all we're doing today is quite closely tracking body weight to make sure to stay under the cap. We're weighing at 5. I've got a tan just before that actually, then we weigh in, and then tomorrow's show day. So we'll take you along for today and maybe tomorrow.
What are you having?
I'm having, this is like 1.5 rice cakes. They wouldn't fit in my other tub, with honey and salt on it, and it's actually delightful. That was all they ordered. It took 40 minutes to do that. I'm not seeing nitro cold brew.
So the tallest nitro we have is a blended. Is that fine?
Yeah, whatever the biggest one is.
Okay. So 2 nitros,
3 nitros.
3 nitros.
Do you know what your plans for food is today?
Point the camera to Joe.
Ooh, it's a bit too dark.
What was that?
Plans for food today?
Ask him clearly so the YouTubers can hear it as well.
I can't hear shit with this
I asked Joe, do you know what your plan for food is today?
Probably, he'll probably end up at the same total, roughly, as yesterday. It's just how it goes in. So what we did early, it's quite a bit under as we expect. Literally weighed in exactly where we said he was going to weigh in. So that was all very predictable. Larger first meal, where Joe can be a little bit more free with food volume, a little bit higher fats and whatnot. Expected that to tick body weight up quite a bit, which it did. But then, because we've got the data already to show what Joe's weight does through the day, how quickly fluid shifts off even at baseline, let alone when diuresis is moving a little bit heavier like it is today, we know that he was going to drop right back down to the cap within, I thought, roughly an hour to 90 minutes, and then he weighed in at that time and he had dropped right back to the cap. So, I mean, it's all going predicted exactly as planned. So now is pretty much rinse and repeat that process, but with a little bit lower food volume now, a little bit lower fats. It's going to pose as well, which is going to help keep the weight a little bit lower. And then we're not too far out of weigh-ins now, so we're playing it a little bit safer. But even if we didn't, even if he did exactly the same thing as he did earlier, he'd still weigh in on point. But it's always good to have that little bit of wiggle room, just in case the scales are a little bit off or whatever emergency issue happens. He's going to be right on anyway. So it's basically keep feeding up whilst we have room to do so. Then when he's weighed in, do the rest after that, easy peasy done. So it's going to be a smooth land. And Joe looks absolutely nuts today. We said, the last thing I said was like, it's going to look so dry in the morning. And then it's exactly what happened. It's going to be even more tomorrow, like even fuller and even drier. So hype.
So I've managed to get 260 carb in a grand total of like 300 grams of food, which is pretty sensational. So those rice cakes I've just eaten, there's a total of 3 rice cakes, 100 dates, 60 grams of honey, 4 tortillas, and some chicken in here, and it's pretty tasty, to be honest. It's a very weird concoction though. Give me a little close up of that. My biggest stress right now is what the hell this Starbucks is doing.
Come on, my lady. International. We come. Hello, cutie.
Not many days ago, we did one job.
But we've now got these meals next. This will be fun.
Yeah.
I'm nervous about the scales a little bit because I was only £1 under last time
Yeah.
and we didn't do anything for it. It was just pro fattening.
You need a similar hold, it's got away. Yeah. It's like open to the hills.
109.4.
And there really is like less here than I thought.
What do you need to drink?
109.6.
So local.
So that's fine. We're 2 hours to go.
Do you want to check the market?
No, it feels pretty. I'll do it as well, but I need a wee, so.
Did you just wager?
109.4. I need a wee, so.
Just how many kilos? 109.8.
When did you get it?
2 hours ago.
You say 242?
Where are you
Yes, 109.8.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Cool.
You train your hand.
I'll literally coach Sam, camera on.
He's got it. Big.
You look up.
Let's go shower. The final shower. The final supper. Right. Pretty happy with that. Flat as fuck still, but it's kind of expected. Obviously, we put 1,300 in yesterday. I don't know if I told you this earlier. Weight barely budged, like 0.3 up, so I'm not expecting to be full at this point. It means we've got a lot of filling to do though. But I feel like I've kind of nailed the low volume meals now. I do feel really small right now, which is not good. But there you go. It is what it is. Let's go home, shower, check-ins. No, home shower, tan, check-ins, chill, eat, compete, batch. I always find this just a bit stressful just from a time management perspective, but overall I think I feel okay. Feel a bit more pressure this week. Pressure to be better in an equally stacked lineup. Lots of the same people still doing it, so yeah. I think it's good though. I think we'll be alright.
Why do you feel different this time?
I feel like this is like, obviously last week I don't know. Last week obviously I felt super positive, didn't I? At this point,
Yeah. you did.
well, it was after the weigh-ins actually. That was when I sort of felt that all my work had been like gratified. And then I didn't really get a chance to show it. So I guess I need to forget that nervousness really, because this week really should be the chance to really show what
Yeah.
what I can do.
Yeah.
It's an equally stacked lineup, so it's going to be a very fair test of how good are we
Yeah.
at 100%. I think that's what I'm nervous about.
Alright.
I think it's that we have no excuse not to fucking nail it this week. So this is the real gauge of how good am I? Do you know what I mean? So I guess that's how I'm feeling, which makes me a little bit nervous. But I'm excited still. I'm excited. I feel like I say I need to think about it more logically rather than emotionally. There's no reason I'm not going to be way better. So
Yeah.
let's just fucking go, I guess.
You're still way better.
Yeah. And I'm not going to wake up, touch wood, touch some bloody wood, man, with my head in the bowl. So what can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're excited. Do you think you feel pressure because Joe is here as well?
No, I don't feel pressure against Josie. I'm really glad he's here. I feel safe. I feel safe with Joe here. My honest assessment at the moment is that I'm watching my legs fill up, which is great. So I'm pretty confident my legs will be fucking bang on tomorrow. I don't know if we need to feel a little bit harder tonight. What I really don't want is, I want my upper body to match how good my legs looked last week. That's how I'm feeling. I guess that's actually the nervousness. That's where the nervousness.
You don't know how much you'll fill up. Is that why?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I want to wake up tomorrow like fucking bang on, and be like, yes, this is it.
Yeah.
And then I think like that's a good spot to be in.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
So yeah, that's how I feel. I feel quite hungry, to be honest. Obviously not eating too much today, really. You've seen everything I've eaten, I think. No, I didn't show you breakfast, did I? I just had eggs on toast again, which was really nice. And then obviously that weird concoction meal, and then I've got a cream of rice prepped for immediately post weigh-ins. I've got one coat of tan at 4:45 and then another coat at 7:45 or something, 7:15. So we'll go get the first coat, check in weight-wise, head back home, prep another meal, finish off my check-in, so I've got nothing to worry about tomorrow. And then, it's game on!
And men's physique, we need you backstage for heights and weights before our official check-ins. If you're looking at the stage left, come through that curtain, please. 212, classic, and men's physique. We need to check you off for your heights and weights.
To the average Joe, yeah, I'm a big guy, yeah. No, I'm not. So if I do it again, there's no point pushing. It's not quality weight, is it? I think I needed it this time because I was coming off the back of being natty for 8 months. Yeah. So it's probably worth pushing all the way up. But then next time I'll do CBUM off season, stay lean, it's 260, 270. What's the point? Yeah, exactly. More insulin sensitive. Yeah, exactly. I've never been good post show though, but I feel I'm a completely different person this year, which is nice. So I'm excited, and to be honest, mate, Joe fills me up so hard. I don't even want to eat post show, mate. I'll be fed up after this. Do you know what I mean? We went for a chicken and veg after. I was obviously ill anyway, but we went to like Fresh Kitchen. What did I have? I think I got a double serving of chicken, some broccoli, and some sweet potato noodles. When I was done, ready for bed. I wasn't too sick of it come the day after. So
2 days ago.
Look at that.
nice work.
Smashed it. What we on here?
Muffin.
There's gluten-free bakery. That looks good, man.
I'm actually hoping they're still open.
Competitor 217, Joe Brighty. Competitor 218, Rashad Brooks. Competitor 219, Alex Cambronero. Competitor 220, Dom Carter. Competitor 221, Alex Connors. Competitor 222, Tony Davis.
How you feeling?
Yeah, good.
Weigh-in went well.
Yeah, went well. We're all in. I can relax now for the most part. Get these few check-ins done. Babe's gonna make me some sweet, hot, honey, beautiful chicken, and rice, and apricots. Some squares, bars. The plan now is to get 2 meals of 350 carb in, and then send Joe some check-ins, and then he may make amendments to the final meal. So again, the vibes are low volume as possible. So plenty of dried fruit. Obviously a bit of savoury on the rice. Got a bit of salsa to keep it fresh, and then I'm gonna have like cream of rice, low volume again. Did they see that cream of rice you made me?
No.
Oh my word. It's like thick, cakey texture, it's beautiful. Like spongy cream of rice
Can I
cake.
make that again?
Yeah. Dense cake, that was, man. Beautiful. Exactly what I needed. Do you know what, it went in so easy as well.
When are you going to have that?
After that, this first one. I'm basically going to have like dinner and dessert each one. And the dessert.
Are you going to eat anything now?
Yeah, I'm hoping you're going to whip this up. Oh, it's not here, can't.
Why don't you have the cream of rice again? I can make that.
Yeah, if we want to be busting for tomorrow. Busting. Hello. final check-ins of Texas Pro Prep going down. Well, pre-show. Just trying to find some decent lighting up in this bitch. I think it's probably the best we're gonna get. So let's see. This base makes stuff. Boss says that. It's bosses. Do you want me to read it out? You're certainly full enough that you started to shift some fluid on areas, but you're quite right that you'll be big time dried off come the morning, especially after finishing your day's fluid and letting the PM dose of aldactone do its thing. Plus you'll dry off a ton in the morning just by moving in caffeine. Fluid striations are much deeper now, just from shifting fullness up. Back shots will be fucking dialed. You're honestly very, very close right now. Put in one more meal at 400C, 30 to 35 fat, an extra 3 grams of salt. Finish whatever fluid is left. And then hit me up with faster shots in the morning. Hold off any fluids until you get back, shall we say 6 AM, bro. So 400 carb going in before I go to bed. Soundy. Fuck. Alright then. Gotta do what I gotta do, man.
Maybe you can have that cream and rice again.
I don't want any more cream and rice. I want some cereal. Cereal and some milk, I think. Dates, cereal. Find 200 carb out of my house somewhere. To be fair, I've just had a Powerade, so that's going to be, that'll be some of it anyway.
Do you want to say goodnight then?
Good night, everyone. We'll see you on show day, where hopefully I will not wake up with my head in the bowl, and then we can really display something to be proud of. Texas Pro is upon us. Thank you for following us once again this week. Don't worry, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. This is just episode 2 of this long show season. So let's see how it goes, man. Should wake up crispy tomorrow. Peace and love, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.